Deep in the heart of the American South, nestled at the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, lies a city that serves as a living testament to the Industrial Revolution, the struggle for civil rights, and a modern resurgence of Southern culture. Known affectionately as the Magic City, due to its rapid growth during the iron and steel boom of the late 19th century, this destination offers a profound blend of gritty industrial history and lush, verdant natural beauty. Whether you are a history buff looking to walk through the skeletons of giant blast furnaces, a nature lover seeking the tranquility of world-class gardens, or an adventurer ready to paddle down ancient riverways, the Magic City, Birmingham, provides a diverse itinerary that captures the true essence of Alabama. Few places on Earth capture the raw, visceral power of the industrial age quite like the Sloss furnaces, a national historic landmark. For nearly a century, from 1882 to 1971, these towering stacks produced pig iron that helped build the infrastructure of America. Today, it stands as the only 20th century blast furnace in the United States being preserved as a museum. Walking through the site is an immersive experience. The massive web of pipes, boilers, and smokestacks creates a silhouette against the Alabama sky that feels both haunting and heroic. Visitors can take self-guided tours to see Casting Shed, where molten iron once flowed like lava, and the Blowing Engine House, which contains the massive machines that provided the air blast for the furnaces. Beyond history, the site has evolved into a center for metal arts, hosting workshops where modern blacksmiths and sculptors keep traditions of metalworking alive. It is also famously rumored to be one of the most haunted places in the South, with local legends telling of Slag, a cruel foreman whose ghost is said to still roam the catwalks where he once oversaw brutal working conditions. Visitors and night guards have reported hearing unexplained footsteps, distant screams, shadowy figures, and sudden drops in temperature. Experiences that many believe are linked to slag and restless spirits of workers who died in tragic industrial accidents at furnaces. Perched atop Red Mountain, the colossal statue of Roman god of fire and forge looks out over city as its most iconic symbol. Standing 56 feet tall on a 124-foot pedestal, this is world's largest cast iron statue. It was built for the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair to showcase the region's mineral wealth and industry. Visiting Vulcan Park offers two distinct experiences. First, Observation Deck provides most spectacular panoramic views of downtown skyline and rolling hills of surrounding valley. Second, the Vulcan Center Museum provides a deep dive into the city's origins. It explains why the city exists at all. It is one of the few places on the globe where all three ingredients for steel, iron or coal, and limestone are found in close proximity. The museum uses interactive exhibits to tell the story of the diverse people who moved here to work the mines and furnaces, shaping the city's unique cultural melting pot. While located a short drive north in Gadsden, Noccalula Falls Park is an essential excursion for anyone exploring the region's natural wonders. The centerpiece of Noccalula Falls is a breathtaking 90-foot waterfall that plunges over a limestone ledge into the Black Creek Ravine. The park is named after a legendary Cherokee princess, and a bronze statue of her stands at the edge of the falls, capturing poignant folklore of the area. Noccalula Falls Park is much more than just a scenic overlook. It features a pioneer village with authentic log cabins, a blacksmith shop, and a weaver's house, offering a glimpse into 19th century Appalachian life. For families, the C.P. Huntington train takes visitors on a scenic ride around the park, while adventurous hikers can take the Gorge Trail beneath the waterfall's massive rock overhang, an unforgettable way to experience the power of the rushing water. To understand the architectural ambition of the early 20th century, one must look at this neoclassical skyscraper, the City Federal Building. Completed in 1913, it was the tallest building in the Southeast at the time. Its white terracotta exterior and elegant proportions make it a standout in the downtown historic district. While much of the building has been converted into high-end condominiums, Its exterior remains a favorite for architecture enthusiasts. The famous red neon sign on its roof remains a navigational beacon for the city, symbolizing its transition from a business hub to a revitalized urban living center. Spanning 67 acres, Birmingham Botanical Gardens is Alabama's largest living museum and a sanctuary of serenity. What makes this garden special is its incredible variety. It features more than 30 thematic gardens, ranging from the formal to the wild. The Japanese garden, with its authentic tea house and arched bridges, is widely considered one of the finest in the country. The Call Wildflower Garden showcases the native flora of the Southeast. The conservatory allows you to step into a tropical paradise regardless of the weather outside. Because the gardens are free to the public, they serve as the city's front porch, where locals and tourists alike gather for picnics, photography, and education. Hill Garden is a beloved spot for celebrations or peaceful moments, where visitors relax beneath shady trees in a serene setting. During the holidays, the grounds get a major Christmas glow-up with the annual Luminate Winter Light Trail, transforming the landscape into a magical, illuminated wonderland with dazzling displays, music, and festive treats from late November through New Year's. It is a place where the industrial grit of the city's history is replaced by the grace of its natural landscape. For speed lovers and design fans, Barber Motorsports Park is a true bucket list destination. It is home to the Barber Vintage Motorsport Museum, the world's largest motorcycle museum per Guinness World Records, showcasing over 1,600 vintage and modern motorcycles plus rare Lotus race cars. The striking spiral ramp design lets visitors view exhibits from every angle, while the 2.38-mile track hosts major events like the IndyCar Series. Birmingham Zoo is a favorite stop for families and wildlife lovers exploring the city. Located near Mountain Brook, the zoo is home to hundreds of animals from around the world, including elephants, giraffes, lions, sea lions, and native species from Alabama. Visitors can enjoy interactive exhibits, animal encounters, a scenic train ride, and well-designed walking paths. Christmas lights at zoo feature dazzling holiday displays, themed light trails, making it a popular attraction for families. Known as the Showplace of the South, the Alabama Theater, 1927 Movie Palace, is a stunning blend of Spanish and Italian Renaissance design. Built by Paramount Studios for silent films, it features a rare mighty Wurlitzer organ still in its original location. Today, it hosts classic films, Broadway tours, and concerts. Inside, restored gold leaf, crystal chandeliers, and ornate plasterwork recreate the grandeur of the Roaring Twenties. Located in the historic Loveman's department store building, McWane Science Center is a 4-floor destination that blends history with modern science. Visitors can explore the Alabama Dinosaurs exhibit featuring local fossils, experience the Shark and Ray Touch tank, and brave the High Cycle, where riders pedal across a wire suspended high above the floor. A must-visit for families, the center offers hands-on exhibits that make physics and biology engaging, interactive, and fun for all ages. The Cahaba River, Alabama's longest free-flowing river, is one of the most biodiverse waterways in the world. Kayaking, paddling, and canoeing at Cahaba River offer a truly immersive experience, especially in late May when rare Cahaba lilies bloom from the rocky shoals. Found in only a few places on Earth, these white flowers create a breathtaking scene. With multiple blueway access points, river is ideal for both beginners and experienced paddlers seeking a peaceful journey through lush forests. For a quieter, more reflective experience, a visit to Oakwood Historic Cemetery offers a who's who of regional history. As one of the oldest burial grounds in the area, it features stunning Victorian-era funerary art and monuments. It is the final resting place for many of the city's founding fathers, industrial magnates, and veterans from various conflicts. Walking through the oak-shaded paths provides a somber but beautiful perspective on the generations that built the Magic City.
Please like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe our channel. Press bell icon to see updates on our latest videos.